Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, Jim Abbott. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Number 12 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The lefty fires. Right through there for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That clips the corner. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Abbott, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next offering is in for a strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And at second with one away, Carlos Delgado will hit next. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Bichette over at second, one down. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Kicks and fires. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Abbott, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The 1-2. And another ball.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. And the batter now, Sean Green. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike one. The 0-1. Gets under and pops it up. Torres has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Blue Jays nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in New York, showing the slab in today's game. Number 38. What do you got on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran shortstop, Derek Jeter. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Puts it away for the out, and there's one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
There's a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Judge comes up empty there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Misses outside, and it's 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Tosses to first, and the Yanks go quietly. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Torres makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, Jose.
And next for Toronto, Jose Bautista. Bautista measures 6 feet even, 23 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023. And first offering is fouled off. And a strike in there.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
0-2 now. And that one is inside. Out to center. Torres makes the play. Out number 2.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Kelly
Kruger next up for the Blue Jays. in there for strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And he deals. And that's outside.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
No score here in the second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right through there, got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in the Bronx. Now it's rookie first baseman Tino Martinez.
Tino Martinez.
Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball left side. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Not in time. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
Juan Soto now. There's a strike.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A 2-run homer, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
His plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of his zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Paul O'Neill stepping in now for the Yankees. Now he catches the corner for a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand batter waits. Breaking ball inside. 1-2 to count. One out, base is empty. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count's even at 2. Righty delivers in the air to left center. Green gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 8, the second baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. And that one clips the corner. Bounce to the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first. That ends the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in the Bronx. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting up, the center fielder, Kevin.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The Yankees leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a curve through for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. O'Neill snags it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Jays nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd, DJ LeMahieu to start things off.
LeMahieu.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Lifted in the air out to left. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Derek Jeter. 0 for 1 so far. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Delgado makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, center fielder,
Bernie Williams. Stepping in now for the Yankees. First time up was a pop-out. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. That one misses. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The other way, and that's a base hit. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
And Judge spoils that one. Williams off of first with 2 away. Late with the swing there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 outs. That misses. The count now 2-2. At the belt and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Yanks leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, start of the 4th, and now Carlos Delgado. Abbott back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one misses. 1-1. And now the lefty. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. O'Neill going back on the warning track and hauls it in.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Green batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's outside. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
The first baseman, Tino Martinez.
And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
He hit that into the wind, and it still had enough to leave the ballpark. He really connected on that pitch. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And the righty deals.
Ball, that's inside.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Righty to the plate. Not close with that one, and it's a full count. Yankees up by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And at first, and up next for New York, Paul O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. Fly to left his first time. And a good eye there. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Dwayne Ward up and loosening in the pen. Manoah getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 38 will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. A new arm into the game, the righty, Dwayne Ward.
And he comes on in a close game with a pretty big mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great pitches the rest of this inning to keep him in it.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Grounded out his first time. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Soto, the runner at third. O'Neill at second. Wells at first with no outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Strike 3. looking on the changeup. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a foul ball.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Right-hander kick steals. Roll to short. Possible 2-ball. Off-balance feed. There's one. And that's 2. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx, and now Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista.
The pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
And now for the Jays, Kelly Kruger. Caught looking his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kruger, only 18 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. The wide to kick the pitch. And he takes a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Danny Jansen. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. LeMahieu gets it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Derek Jeter. And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie
Williams stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Got it started a little too early. Strike
1 ball,
1.
1 strike.
Ball to strike. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Judge in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Couple of singles back to back. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. It's really excellent bat control. It kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Tino Martinez stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Runners at the corners, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Next one misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two on, one out. That one fouled off. 2-2. Line to left. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
First and second, one out. And next for New York, Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. 0-1.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
That's hard hit on the line. And that gets down into the gap. Here comes the Judge around third. One run is in. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
So digging in, Paul O'Neill. Ball one. Just missed.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's too high. Ground ball, left side. Slings it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They put 2 on the board on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 5 and the Jays nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Kiermaier now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And he blows that one by him at 100.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
kicks and fires. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The punch out there, 1 away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And that one ripped into right. O'Neill calls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That misses. 1-0. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's out to center field. Williams makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Yankees 5 and the Jays nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's going to be Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
And a pitch. And a strike on the outside edge.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Torres batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Righty delivers. Just off the inside edge.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
He tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. On the ground. Sends it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Hot Pitch out to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Top of inning number 7, and now for the Jays, Carlos Delgado.
Carlos Delgado.
The lefty fires. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 out now.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Green in the box again, takes a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they've got their first run. It's 5-1.
Really impressive hitting a ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop it from getting over the wall. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
8-2.
That's to third, handled by LeMahieu. Throws across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Not even close there. Ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Ball 2.
And a pitch. And it's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. And that just misses.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The wind and the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. That to right. O'Neill on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Ward back to work. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next, Yankees.
So, Siggy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Kicks and deals. And it's even up. Action in the pen down there. Chad Green getting loose out there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Wouldn't chase that time. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And at first, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 1 for 3. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Ward throws to first, and he's back in on a dive. Jeter stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
Ward picks over. Jeter dives back in safely. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
The pitch. Foul ball there.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Runner at second, 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Alek Manoah comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The left fielder.
Here's Juan Soto, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. First offering, and it just misses.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 on, 2 outs. This one in the air right field. Batista has this one sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, Kelly Kruger.
Kelly Kruger.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering is down low.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch is downstairs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right side, hard hit. Torres over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Kevin Kiermaier, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one in there across the letters.
Nope.
And it is 2-1. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail it 6-1. Back here in New York, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Well.
And here it comes. That's in for a strike. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Ball one there. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. And another ball.
2-2 count.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. And there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Foul ball. In the air, left field. Green makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
LeMahieu.
And a strike there to LeMahieu.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right-handed reliever. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Down in order go the Yankees. They lead it, though, 6-1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Caleb Ferguson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. Number 12, leading things off, and takes a strike.
0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And a foul ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 strikes.
In the air, right field, O'Neill. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Bo Bichette digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it's off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So man aboard. So up next for Toronto, Carlos Delgado. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Man at second.
1-1.
Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
1 ball.
1
2
out. The
strikes.
runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Sean Green.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Sean Green. Flips the corner. That's strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Jays down to their final strike. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors, they left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.